The following is a presentation of The Day.
Thanks for joining us at Live Lunch Break. My name is Rick Coster, and we are streaming, of course, from the gorgeous Hygienic Art Park on theday.com. The meteorologist lied. Humidity was supposed to be gone, and it's not, but that's okay, because Italian Express is here with summer salads, cool beverages, and most importantly, we have Vince Thompson with us. Say hi to Vince. Hi, Vince. The good thing about Vince is he's such a genial fellow that he has a large coterie of friends, and that's why he calls his musical aggregate Vince Thompson and Friends. It could be sort of a revolving group of guys, but this is sort of the core group, right? Yeah. So on the percolating rhythm section back here, we have Steve Peck on the drums, Lou Baccarelli on the stand-up bass. Back here we have Bob Metzger on the ringing all of those Danny Gatton bells on guitar. And Ben just joined us from the River Ground. So this is Vince Thompson and Friends. Enjoy.
Looking at a picture long ago, the way you smiled the summer sun, did we know all those things you can't explain? Didn't know that it might rain, wishing out for things we didn't know. Like ringing a bell, riding high, feeling low, once or twice a bill. Always had these stories I could tell. Hey, thanks so much. Telephone calls and sleeping alone in the dark. Travel the world, but you know it ain't quite yours. Every day ends longing to hear your voice. Every day I'm gone, I can feel the tension build. Feel like I'm climbing, but I never get over the hill. Lying alone, I could only imagine your touch. Never want something so much. I've been waiting where you've been waiting. We've been keeping our love true. You're so pretty, I'm so lonesome. What we can do? Day I'm gone, I can feel the tension build. Feel like I'm climbing, but I never get over the hill. Lying alone, I could only imagine your touch. Never want something so much. Hey, thanks so much. I guess Rick said who everybody was, but that's Bob Metzger playing the guitar, Steve Peck's playing the drums, Lou Bopperelli's on the upright bass. It's Vince Thompson and friends. know I could go crazy thinking you, and I know I should. Time just work it on through. I love you and that won't change. I need you, wish you felt the same. If it's over, will you be the one to say goodbye? And I know you care. You don't want to see me this way, but I'll be there if you find you need me someday. I love you and that won't change. I need you, wish you felt the same. If it's over, will you be the one to say goodbye? If I'm not where you want to be, down the road, maybe you're gonna see. I love you and that won't change. I need you, wish you felt the same. So if it's over, will you be the one to say goodbye? One more, Bob. Hey, thanks so much. Hey, we're going to do one more tune, and Rick Oster's going to have an enforced break of some sort, however this works, and but we won't be gone for long, and then we'll be right back. Life you live gets a little give it a rest every once in a while. Place to rest may be what you need. Place to listen, place to dream. Listen to the breeze and the falling rain. Find your shelter from your hurricane. Say, hurricane, don't chase after me. Going where the wind and rain can't bother me. Pressure drops, tornado strikes, not today. I'll be resting by my rainbow. I'll be far away. Life sometimes feels out of control. So much to do, so many places to go. Never enough time in the day to find a place for when you feel that way. Place to rest may be what you need. Place to listen and place to dream. Listen to the breeze and the falling rain. Find your shelter from your hurricane. Say, hurricane, don't chase after me. Going where the wind and rain can't bother me. Pressure drops, tornado strikes, not today. I'll be resting by my rainbow. I'll be far away. I'll be resting by my rainbow. I'll be far away. Thanks so much.
Vince Thompson and friends, and just so you know, Vince is prorated the way these guys get paid because you see Steve and Lou are in the shade, so they don't have to get as much money, right? That's correct. Hey, I'm Rick from The Day. Thank you guys for being part of Live Lunch Break. It is humid, but you made it out anyway, and that's a good thing. Rick also, back there from Italian Express, strolling around the grounds, serving the slices of sample pizza, and he's got delicious, cool summer salads back there, so avail yourself. I see at least one beer being consumed, so that's a good thing too. You know what, Vince, when you play, the musicians come out. See the all-star
That's a good
back
sign.
line there? Yeah, all-star back
They're all
line.
my pals.
With Sandy and Jimmy and Ben.
That's good.
Hey, did you say Sandy Allen?
Sandy Allen, come up and say hello.
Say hi, Sandy.
I caught a glimpse of him. He's right there.
Yeah, Bob thinks he should get paid by the note, so I think we're gonna go all John McLaughlin here in a few minutes. But all right, Vince. Since really the start of, I think back to you showing up when they were doing the blue collar happy hours, and you started to get quite a bit of a following. And how do you have such a wide group of musical friends? Because you do tend to show up with different guys a lot.
Yeah, I mean, this is a core. Steve and Lou play a bunch of the gigs, but actually Steve's supposed to be mowing somebody's lawn. But, the other guy, Jim Gwynn, couldn't make it, so Steve flew off the lawn and drove down from Woodbury to play with us.
Sounds like my landscape dude. Oh, that's me. Okay, anyway. So,
Yeah, and then so Bob probably does half of them. Andy Solberg plays guitar on the other half, and but there's a bunch of guys, and a lot of them I met through Pat Mitchell. She's had a bunch of great players, and
she's a treasure. She
got the
really is.
thing.
But the thing is, these are all really good players you got, and I think it's a testament to your songwriting skill if they would want to be here. You got some good tunes, but you're kind of.
Thank you.
What are you rooted in? Because sometimes I hear straight Americana type old school country, but jazz flourish every once in a while. Blues. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my whole growing up, my family, my mother could really sing. She taught piano, guitar, and we just heard a bunch of great music. I mean, she had people coming to the backyard, and I don't know, I just love music. So we go out, like if we're going out to dinner, the question is who's playing. So otherwise, why would you go? So we've heard a lot of good music, and it just soaks up. And,
Had nothing to do with the food.
well, it's always who's playing.
That's a good thing. All right. Now, what you guys might not know is that Vince is also, he's a math professor at the Estimable Connecticut College, and
I'm a junior guy.
How do you get to do? I don't know how spiritual you are, but God made you a math genius and a great songwriter.
I'm teaching the easier stuff. They got
Oh, yeah.
some super duper math geniuses up there.
So I think what everybody would like to know in that context is Gödel's incompleteness theorem. What did that do in the context of Alpha?
He asked me a couple of these. I had to go Google them. He's
math joke. And where did the band go? Don't race off.
Are they serving beer? That might be the
Yeah, that probably
explanation.
might have something to do with it.
We got a happy hour gig too, so I gotta get them to pace themselves.
So this is Sailfest weekend. You're playing tonight where?
We're playing just 3 minutes away at Captain Scott's from 5 to 8,
Yep.
and no rain guaranteed.
Oh, did I laugh at that? And tomorrow?
Tomorrow we go to Priam Vineyards up in Colchester from 6 to 9. All these civilized hours.
Yeah, it is civilized.
We don't play after 9:30, 10 o'clock.
And Jim and Sandy back there, and you guys, and Ben too. You guys are always playing these vineyards. Is that because there's like free vino? Free vino at this tomorrow night?
Everybody's happy when you go to these things. I mean, I'm a beer guy, but everybody's
That's
happy
right,
at these things. So,
Do you want a beer? Would you like a beer?
No, I'm gonna postpone until we go to the 5 to 8, the
All right.
second one.
All right.
But thank you.
We're going to summon you fellows back to the stage at this juncture. And thanks again for coming to Live Lunch Break. Next week we have Uncle Flatty. And they don't get around here as much as they used to. Have you seen them? Really good.
7, 8 years ago, they were at the Bank Street Happy Hour.
Great harmonies, good songwriting. All right, here's Mr. Peck. Mr. Peck has arrived. Am I going to have to take over here? Lou, come on.
That's right, Lou. He plays bass.
Bob, come on. You don't want me picking up that Telecaster and going all Pete Townsend on you.
I had to find Bob, but we went over there.
Okay. As long as you guys got beers, that's all the excuse we need. So, all right, they're back. This is Vince Thompson and friends.
Thank you. Bob has many guitars, and we haven't heard this one yet. Girl, won't you come to me where the night winds blow?
shoulder. That's where all the work is.
Something wet.
You've got a notion you want to travel, want to spread your wings, leave your home, young and restless. You're gonna wander, take to the highway, go along. You've got the fever, you need emotion, need to feel those wheels start to roll. Life on a highway, start you to dreaming. Won't you dreaming? Dreaming of home. And the lonesome chains for you to carry everywhere you roam. Can't be seen but sure to wear you down. Time will come, you sell your soul, deal your way back home. That's the deal, there's nowhere to be found. You've got a notion you want to travel, want to spread your wings, leave your home, young and restless. So you're gonna wander, take to the highway, gonna go alone. And the lonesome chains for you to carry everywhere you roam. Can't be seen but sure to wear you down. Time will come, you sell your soul, feel your way back home. That's the deal, there's nowhere to be found. Hey, thank you. he still out there? I'll give you a one-song warning. Cecile, you can hang back and then come up on the next one. I'm giving my sister Cecile on the next tune. I'm just giving her one little warning. My friend Jim Carpenter made a record for me 7 or 8 years ago, and Cecile sang in that tune coming up next. So. But here's another one. Thompson up here to sing along.
Summer hat.
gotta tune up my guitar, but I can tell you about my sister. She did a recital last week, classical singing. That's not like this. Songs my mother taught me, but she didn't teach them to me. It's another one of the homesick songs. I used to drive ships around, so there's a bunch of homesick songs, but I'm long since retired from that. Leaving Atlanta, plane sits on a quarter moon, 400 miles an hour, but it barely seems to move. Lights grow dim on the runway, city fades in view. Flying high and leaving Atlanta, my thoughts turn back to you. I'm leaving again, baby, taking this heart on a ride. Climbing, climbing in the moonlit sky. Baby, I wonder, did I leave you with all the love you need? Keep your heart believing when you're so far away from me. Late I'm on to the steep climb, the one watching look so still, make its way right over the moon and eventually it will. Like the time I spend away from you seems to move so slow. I'm gonna spend my life with you, but I'm always on the go. All right, Rick, is it time for one more? Okay.
Una más. Una más. Hey, where are we playing later?
We're like 3 minutes from here at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock.
Folks, we've got another gig today. We're having so much fun. We're like Ernie Banks of the music world. Let's play two.
You gotta tell them who Ernie Banks is. I know, but
Oh yeah, well Ernie Banks is an old guy. If you read ESPN magazine, there's a really great article on Ernie Banks. But he was Mr. Cub. If you're ever in the Chicago area, he outruns Santos Ron Santo. He's the guy. Two-time MVP, 57 and 50 or 58 and 59. Great player, shortstop, first baseman for the Cubs. But his motto was "Let's play two." But we're going to play two today. And where are we going to play our second one, Vince?
Captain Scott's Lobster Dock from 5 p.m.
Come on by, folks.
Which Bob's a baseball nut, but he's a pretty good guitar player. He also plays pedal steel. Tomorrow night he'll be playing pedal steel at the Prime Vineyards. But he really likes baseball, and he I'm complimented as a guitar player something, and he says, but
I'm trying to get a job with the Red Sox in the front office,
he says baseball pitching is harder than playing
I want
guitar.
to, I want to be the guy in charge of the paper clips that puts, when they have like three or more papers that need to go together, I'd be the guy to put the paper clip on. It's a really good paid job if you can get it. They got a great union,
All right, we had 2 tons of fun. Maybe we'll see you down the road at 5 o'clock. Again, Bob Metzger, Steve Peck, Lou Baccarelli, and that was my sister Cecile. Whispering, touching the dark of the night, bringing us what we need. We're like a train at the station, ready to roll. Ain't no holding us back. The wheels start turning, the whistle starts blowing. Baby, we're back on track. Well, it's a reawakened passion, making us feel alive. Reawakened passion, keeping us up at night. Keeping us up at night. Ain't dragging along the tracks all day, dragging along at night. Ain't keeping our love without a picture, ain't living it black and white. Well, it's a reawakened passion, making us feel alive. Reawakened passion,
Vince Thompson and friends and sibling, thanks for coming out to live lunch break. Next week we'll have Uncle Flatty right here in the Hygienic Art Park. Thanks also to Rick and Italian Express. Also, if you can't make it downtown Saturday night for the fireworks, we will be streaming them live from theday.com with interesting commentary by me and Kathleen Edgecombe. So, thank you guys so much and have a great Sailfest.